Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dorothy Morgan, a professional astrologer, and you can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Dorothy Morgan Astrologer. And today, new moon in Pisces. That will be on February 21st, and on the East Coast time zone, it will be at 5:35 p.m. So with the Pisces new moon, basically we have till the evening. And what we want to do with this is it makes it a little difficult for us to focus in, because Pisces energy is it's spiritual, it's metaphysical, it's intuitive, it's about the collective unconsciousness, it's about our unconsciousness. So not always easy to pinpoint what it is that we want with the Pisces new moon. So some of the things that I would be focusing on, and I will be focusing on, before this I have a few things to continue to release, but with the birth of the new moon, one of the things that is important for me to focus on and pay attention, and I would recommend that you do the same, is that we look at our intuitive abilities, where we're psychic, intuitive, and practices such as yoga and meditation. Chanting, music, things like this are all ruled by Pisces. And so with this Pisces new moon, we can bring these new adventures, or these add more of these things to our lives. We've just recently had Neptune moving into Pisces, first time in 165 years, and that it's back in its traditional rulership. Pisces, Neptune rules Pisces. And so with that, this new moon can be extra potent because Neptune is right there with the new moon, just off by a degree. So if you're looking to take your life to a different level, and we're talking about spirit, soul, meditation, prayer, this is the new moon to do it. So I can give you some examples of what we'd write down with our new moon ritual for the new moon in Pisces. What we want to work with is trusting. It's a spiritual awareness. It's channeling our spiritual powers. It's meditation. It's being intuitive. We know all of these things. I already mentioned that. So how do we do this? We want to increase these things. We want to increase the trust that we have in ourselves and the intuitive messages that we get. If you've ever been to an intuitive or a psychic medium class or practice meditation circle or any of these things, we know that we just have to trust what we see and what we feel. And some of us, it's about hearing as well. I tend to hear more than see, so I trust the hearing things. So for you, how about we just do something really general? You're gonna kind of pinpoint this for what works best for you, but I easily trust the messages that I get from Spirit. Trust it. Know it's the truth. I easily find myself meditating more often. You can put in specifics. I don't know how often you meditate, so meditate more. I easily trust that I am on the correct spiritual path, because sometimes people will come to me for sessions and they're just like, what's my life purpose? What's my path? I don't get it. I don't get it. And they're on it. They just don't see it. So trust that you're on it. Trust that you're on your own spiritual path. And if you can't see it, that's what you add on this wish list. I easily see that I am on my spiritual path. I easily see what my spiritual path is. So it's important with a Pisces new moon and Neptune in Pisces. I mean, our dream time is going to be much busier, so we need to keep track of our dreams. And this is going to be for a number of years, but right now we're just focusing on this new moon. So over the next 48 hours, pay attention to your dreams. 48 hours from the new moon, by the way. And let's look at what's for our highest and our best. Trust that we know what's for our highest and our best. Okay, I've been long enough. Awesome. Thank you very much. Find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. And if you have any questions, you can reach me through that website too, or the email I just gave you. Blessed be, and namaste.